Messi vs Lewandowski, high-tension showdown with qualification on the line. Robert Lewandowski and Lionel Messi will be facing each other for the fourth time, as Poland is set to take on Argentina in the two teams' last group stage game on Wednesday. The two men have faced each other 3 times, with Lewandowski recording 2 wins and Messi having celebrated 1. Bayern Munich and Barcelona managed a win each in the 2015 Champions League semi-finals, but 5 years later the Bavarians thrashed the Catalans 8-2 in the same tournament. Messi has scored 8 World Cup goals, while Lewandowski netted for the first time in the major tournament in Poland's 2-0 win over Saudi Arabia. The Poland international moved to Barcelona in the summer and he has scored 18 goals so far for the Blaugrana. As for Messi, he netted as many as 664 goals for the La Liga Santander Giants before departing to Paris Saint-Germain in 2021. It's a pleasure to be able to see up close, like any fan, Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni said in the press conference prior to the game. The question of who is better is tricky. Robert must be enjoyed. We must not compare him with anyone. For his part, Poland boss Czesław Michniewicz stressed the match was not just a duel of 2 stars between Lewandowski and Messi. About this head-to-head, I think, when we saw the draw and we got Argentina, everyone expected this match because of that duel, he noted. But you have to remember that this is a Poland versus Argentina. It's not a Leo Messi versus Robert Lewandowski. They are 2 fabulous players, but I'm not going to say who is the best. That's not the point here. Controversy sparked last year after the 2020 Ballon d'Or awards were cancelled due to the pandemic and the 2021 prize was handed to Messi. Lewandowski was the favorite to win the 2020 edition after scoring 40 goals with Bayern Munich that season. In 2021, Messi won the Copa America, his first major title with his country. During the 2021 Ballon d'Or Gala, Messi made clear that the 2020 should have been handed to the Poland international instead of being cancelled. It is an honor to compete with Lewandowski, Messi said. You were the winner of last year's Ballon d'Or and France football should give it to you. You should have it at home too. The Polish striker was not moved by Messi's remarks and expressed his unease afterwards. I would like it to be a sincere statement from a great player, and not empty words, he noted. Szczesny, the penalty stopper who broke both arms, is ready to challenge Messi. Robert Lewandowski may have been named MVP in Poland's 2-0 victory over Saudi Arabia after scoring his first ever World Cup goal, but his team may have not grabbed all 3 points had it not been for goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny. The Juventus shot stopper, who has yet to concede in the 2022 World Cup, produced an extraordinary double save to help Poland clinch the victory. Szczesny saved Salem Al-Dosari's penalty before denying Mohamed Burek, who pounced on the rebound. The second save is much more difficult. It was really decisive, he said after the game. We goalkeepers can't score goals, so saving a penalty in a World Cup is the most we can do. At Juventus, we have developed a method of analyzing the penalty takers. In the last 2 years, we have saved the same number of penalties as we have conceded. I would say the method works, but I can't give all the credit to Claudio Filippi. The figures speak by themselves, as Szczesny has saved 3 of the last 6 penalties Juventus opponents took in Serie A. Messi awaits him. Poland will take on Argentina on Wednesday in their bid to secure last 16 qualification, and Szczesny has claimed that he is ready to face Lionel Messi. You want to face the best and Messi is one of them, he added. Leo, as a penalty taker, is difficult to analyze. He shoots both in the center and wide. I'll be ready, but I hope there are no more penalties against us. I'll never say we'll play for a draw, but I'd immediately sign for a 0-0 draw. Serious injury almost led to retirement. Back in 2008, he was almost forced to hang up his gloves due to an untimely accident at the age of 18, when he was plying his trade at Arsenal. I was in the gym doing squats when I lost my balance and the weight fell on my hands and broke both of them, he recalled. It was a little bit bizarre. There was actually a few people in the gym at the same time and they said they were about to laugh before they realized my arms were not quite straight. It was very tough, probably the toughest it has ever been for me. For 4 months I was not able to play football and it affected my whole life. I couldn't do all the things that normal people do. I was very down at some points, but I never had any doubts that I was going to recover from it. The belief that I was going to recover and be a good goalkeeper kept me going.